You know, there's a huge shift happening in robotics right now. It's like this quiet revolution that's taking technology from these super exclusive, expensive labs and putting it right into the hands of creators. People just like you and me. And today, we are going to dive right into it.
So let me ask you this. What if building an intelligent robot was as easy as making an app? I know, it sounds like something straight out of sci-fi, right? But believe it or not, that's the future that this amazing open source movement is building like right now, as we speak.
All right, first up, a revolution in robotics. We're talking about a shift from those exclusive labs right into everyone's garage.
Okay, so the difference between the old way and the new way, it's night and day. I mean, think about it. The old way was all about barriers. You had super expensive, proprietary hardware, fragmented tools that didn't talk to each other, and it was all locked away in these huge labs. You basically needed a PhD and a boatload of cash to even get started. But the new way? It's the complete opposite. It's all about access. We're talking about affordable parts you can literally 3D print yourself, a single open source software stack that just works, and it's all being driven by this incredible global community. And this isn't just about software, not at all. This whole movement is built on a physical foundation. Thanks to things like cheap actuators and, of course, the rise of 3D printing, we're seeing what can only be described as a Cambrian explosion of open source hardware. It's just boom, an explosion of creativity. People are designing, printing, and sharing actual physical robots like we've never seen before. So, with all this incredible new hardware, you've got to have the brains to run it, right? And that's where this project, LeRobot, comes into the picture. It's the AI toolkit that's really at the heart of this whole thing. So what exactly is LeRobot? Well, it's an open source project from Hugging Face, and its whole mission is to make robot learning accessible to everyone. The best way to think about it? It's like PyTorch for robotics. It gives you this complete, unified toolkit for training AI policies that can control real-world robots. It basically gets rid of all the insane complexity that held this field back for years.
The whole LeRobot ecosystem really stands on three pillars. First up, you've got datasets. This is a huge collection of high-quality, real-world data showing robots doing stuff. Then you've got the models. These are pre-trained policies. Think of them as the robot's brain that you can use right out of the box. And finally, you have the tools. This is the whole framework built on PyTorch for training and testing everything. It's really a one-stop shop for all things robot learning.
Okay, so we've got the what, but how does it actually work? Let's take a look at how you go from just code to an actual creation. We'll see how LeRobot teaches a machine to move.
Okay, and here's what I think is the best part. You can do all of this in your browser. Seriously. You don't need a physical robot. You don't even need some beefy computer. You can run these simulations in something like a Google Colab notebook, which is just wow. The barrier to entry is basically zero.
And the workflow itself is surprisingly simple. So, step one, you load some data. Let's say you use the PushT dataset, which is just a bunch of videos of a robot pushing a block. Step two, you train a policy. You're basically using that data to teach an AI how to map what it sees, an image, to what it needs to do, an action. And step three, you evaluate it. You run the trained policy in a simulation and you see it in action.
Really, what it all boils down to is this. You're teaching a robot simply by showing it what to do. It's a concept called behavior cloning. The AI literally watches thousands of examples from the dataset and just learns the patterns. It figures out how to copy that successful behavior.
And get this, you can actually see what the AI is thinking. It's so cool. LeRobot has these tools that let you visualize the AI's decisions. So, as the quote here says, we overlay predicted action arrows on frames. This lets you see at a glance exactly what the model is planning to do. It's like having a little window right into the AI's brain.
Okay, let's zoom back out for a second, because this is about way more than just code. The real magic, the power of all this, is about building the future together. It's about combining that open source software with a global community.
And the size of this community is just staggering. I mean, look at this number. Over 3,000 people participated in a recent LeRobot worldwide hackathon. That's thousands of builders, researchers, students, hobbyists, all coming together for a weekend to just build cool stuff and push the limits. And this is way more than just code. The creativity was just off the charts. People were working with the SO101, which is a fully open source 3D printable robot arm. They were designing all sorts of new tools and custom grippers. I mean, look at this, from simple claws to a gripper that can hold chopsticks. That's amazing. One team even built a centipede-like robot by linking a bunch of arms together.
And you know, the community's Discord server was just buzzing the entire time. It was this constant flow of questions, tips, memes, and of course, videos of people's successes and their failures. And that's so important. It's this living, breathing ecosystem where everyone is learning from each other right out in the open.
So, where does this all go from here? What's the next frontier? Well, it's what happens when you take this passionate global open source community and you bring in the industry giants.
And that brings us to the real game changer. NVIDIA's massive GR00T foundation model is now integrated right into LeRobot. This is huge. You're taking one of the most powerful, state-of-the-art robot AI models in the world and plugging it directly into this accessible open-source toolkit.
So why does this matter so much? Well, for starters, it gives everyone access to this incredibly powerful, generalist robot AI. You don't have to build all this crazy complex infrastructure yourself anymore. It also helps standardize things so we can actually compare different models apples to apples. But the biggest thing, the real-world impact? You can now control that 3D printable robot arm, the S0101, using a cutting-edge model from NVIDIA. That's just incredible.
And hey, the proof is in the pudding, right? Just look at these performance numbers. This chart shows how the LeRobot version of GR00T stacks up against the original on some standard benchmarks. And what's the big takeaway? The LeRobot version performs right on par with the original and, in a couple of cases, even a little better. It just goes to show that this open source framework is absolutely ready for prime time.
So we've really come full circle here. For the first time ever, the tools to build truly intelligent robots are in everyone's hands. They're accessible, they're powerful, and they're open. Which leaves us with just one final, really exciting question. What are we going to create?